Getting set for a start here. Eskandari-Marandi and Campbell on the front row. Away. Down to turn number 1 they charge. Oh, we've got one's gone around in the mid pack. We've got Stacks on the mill at turn number 1. Got three that have come to a stop. However, Eskandari-Marandi gets the best of the start. Down to the hairpin for the first time. Onto the backstretch they go. The opening of hostilities here in Cadet 9. Can anyone stop Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi this weekend? He had almost a perfect start to his Cadet 12 career yesterday. Fresh from absolutely dominating Cadet 9 for the 2 years prior right across Australia. Down the front straight away they go. The orders Eskandari-Marandi, Riley Harrison, Alistair Flack. Campbell's dropped back to 4th. Then Carson up to 5th. Good start for Corey Carson out of Wollongong in New South Wales. Caden Beach and Basilio McCarley. Then it's Baxter Jarrett. Blake Purvis and Cooper follow your top 10 at the completion of the first circulation of the 13 here this morning through the bottom part of the race circuit there. Harrison has pulled clear of Flack there. Actually, in fact, Campbell, I think, has got up to 3rd position. Flack dropping back to 5th spot. So Campbell in the 33. As it go up Maxis Mountain on lap number 2, over the Iami Hill and onto the front stretch. One that's gone around at the back. The 19 machine of Carson. He's on the gas in the Kart Republic. There he is in 4th position. Then behind them is Flack, who's got Basilio McCarley in the 18. Right on his tail. Baxter Jarrett, the next one in that lineup. Got a gaggle of karts there. Battling it out. Well, these drivers are evenly matched throughout the course of the weekend, all using the Vortex Mini Rock motor, a 60cc air-cooled motor, all with Maxxis tyres strapped on board as well. So start working their way up the hill once more. There's Campbell. They had a great day yesterday, did Campbell. Riley Harrison there in 2nd spot at our last round. In fact, Riley broke his leg at Minato. He had the brace on right throughout summer. Only got it off a couple of weeks ago. And look at him here now. He's in 2nd spot at the opening round of 2022. These kids show absolutely no fear whatsoever. Campbell doing his best in 3rd position to try and catch up to the 2 in front of him. There's some great battles going on right throughout the field. Here's one of them as they come to the line one more time. Headed up by the 6th machine of Blake Purvis, and it's McCarley, Beecham, Folly and Curtis behind. Lana Flack in that mix as well. So that is the battle for 7th backwards. Tell you what, Campbell in the bright orange machine in 30, starting to close up to the rear of Harrison. Yellow light going up the hill. There's one off to the side of the racetrack on the Iami corner, but look out, because here comes Campbell. He's closing in on the back of Harrison now. The battle for 2nd. Eskandari-Marandi's about 1.5 seconds up the road as they come to the line. This is the end of lap number 5. We're almost halfway home. Through the left-hander they go. Now, Campbell, he's within striking distance of the number 24. Can he have a go here? Through the right-hander they run. Their nose to tail, Corey Carson. He's looking the most competitive that he has all weekend in 4th spot. Plenty of work has gone on down in that area overnight. Corey, of course, the son. His father used to race in the V8 Utes category back in the day. Through the right-hander they go at LeConte, and then up through the Maxis Mountain they run. The battle for 2nd is on. Campbell up the inside. Here he goes up the inside of Harrison. Gets it done at the final turn and down the SP Tools. Front straight away they go. Their nose to tail. Carson will be having a sniff of what's going on in front of him, and he can absolutely see what is taking place as they go down towards the flip-flop. 7 laps remaining in this one. Great little battle going on. Carson catching in there aboard the number 19. He will be right with them very shortly, will Corey Carson, if they continue to squabble as they have been. Onto the rock back straight away. You're watching heat number 4 of Cadet 12 here at the opening round of the 2022 SP Tools Australian Kart Championship, presented by Castrol Edge and Hamish Campbell. He was on fire yesterday. He is really signals his intentions to be part of this championship fight in 2022. Riley Harrison, as we said before, just coming back from a broken leg at our previous round, and he's back and he has got the right foot absolutely planted as he's right on the tail of Campbell. He hasn't given up this one without a fight. Look at this. You could have fit a cigarette paper between the nose cone and the rear tail of Hamish Campbell's kart as they go through the left-hander. Carson closing in ever so much. He's getting closer by the second. Down the rock back straight away they go. Now they start to wind their way up the hill. Carson pushing on. He is closing in. We'll get the lap times for you the next time across as Eskandari-Marandi. He comes through to complete another lap. He's just done a 44.814. What has Campbell and Harrison got? Campbell does a 45.2, a 45.1 for Harrison, a 45.1 for Carson as well. So Carson starting to close in. Harrison right on the tail of Campbell now as they work their way through to go through the field. It's Eskandari-Marandi leading by 3.4 seconds over Campbell, who's got Harrison absolutely keeping him honest. Then Carson back to Jarrett, Blake Purvis, Basilio McCarley down in 7th spot. Then Alistair Flack dropping back to 8th. In 9th spot is Cooper Foley. Riley Curtis rounds out your 10. Then it's Caden Beecham, Lana Flack, Ayrton Del Maso in 13th position, followed by Max Mangano. Then it's Diago Stewart, Liam Carr, Lucas Costanzo, Kalen Burke, the chicken farmer, Tate Owens, Jed Wrigley, Tyson McGill, Harper May, Nicholas Speed, Noah Enright and Zach Hilders, your top 25. But back to this battle for second and third. This is absolutely high stakes stuff between these youngsters. All of these drivers between the ages of 9 and 12. Their racecraft is absolutely exemplary. A fantastic battle. Harrison right on the tail of your second place man. Good battle going on a little bit further back as well as they flip their way through the left-hander. Now will Harrison be in position here to have a look as they head up the hill, up to Maxis Mountain. We thank the team at St George Karts for their support, and Maxis Tyres Australia. We welcome those new brands to Australian Kart Championship for 2022. But up the inside goes Harrison at Castrol Edge turn number 1, and he gets it done. So Harrison back into position number 2. Campbell, he's got to rethink it. What can he do now? Carson's about to come in for some attention behind from Baxter Jarrett, who's pulled well clear of the battle going on behind him. But Campbell right on the tail of Harrison again. This has been a tremendous battle right throughout the course of this race. There's only 2.5 laps left to go in this 4th and final heat of Cadet 12 for the opening round of 2022. We've still got the final for these youngsters to come. Oh, Campbell up the inside as they go up over the Iami Hill. Will he have a look down the inside again? Down the front straight away. He's in the slipstream for SP Tools. Not close enough. Not close enough there was Campbell. He's going to have to rethink it. There's a hell of a battle going on behind with Carson. He's got Baxter Jarrett on his tail with a lap and 3/4 remaining in this one. Eskandari-Marandi up the front is 4.3 seconds clear. Battles going on just about all over the race circuit at the moment as these two go down the back straight away. The New South Welshman with Jarrett in the 91 on his tail. Through the right-hander they go. Out of LeConte corner and up over the hill. And now there's your race leader, Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi, the impressive youngster. He leads the way just behind. Campbell has had a look up the inside and has retaken second spot. So Campbell on that battle has moved into second position, and indeed at the same time Jarrett's got through on Carson. But up the front it's all about this man. He's nearly 5 seconds in front. They're really going to have to rethink it come the final this afternoon. He starts working his way forward. Harrison has got back through on Campbell now. And up over the top. Eskandari-Marandi comes to the line. He gets the checkered flag. And he takes the win. But watch out, because here comes the battle for second. as they come to the line. Harrison's got it at the minute. And it will be Harrison who gets the best of it at the end. Over Hamish Campbell. Baxter Jarrett home in fourth over Corey Carson. Then it's Basilio McCarley, Blake Purvis, Alistair Flack, Caden Beecham, Riley Curtis, Cooper Foley, then Lana Flack, Max Mangano, Etten Dalmaso. Then it's Liam Carr, Diago Stewart, Caelan Burke home in 17th position. Then Tate Owens, Jed Wrigley, Lucas Costanzo. Then it's Harper May, Tyson McGill, Noah Enright, Zach Hilda, Nick Speed, Austin McPherson, Lucas Rickard, Joseph Bianchi, Oscar Singh, Seth Huth and Dominic McCurry as they come into the pit area after that. You can tell exactly what that meant to Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi. He's not one to usually show a great deal of emotion, but certainly there was a double fist pump as he came across the line. He knows what it means in his Cadet 12 debut. There's Chris Dell from Maxxis Tyres Australia down there, scanning all the tyres as they come into the pit area after this. Our officials taking it all in. And we're going to take a break here at the SP2 Australian Kart Championship.
My first memory of working in the